I remember growing up with the early sound of FLUME, particularly towards the end of high school. His first album, when that dropped, I was just like, damn! From the vocal chop goodness to the slightly out of sync, off-kilter drums, just the sampling, the simplistic chords. He kept it simple, straightforward, composition was on point, and just when that early sound hit was so good and refreshing in the scene, especially when 2013 was, well, I'm pretty sure everybody will remember. That and so many good tracks. I was feeling heavily inspired by this the other day. I was like, damn, I need to make some FLUME. Hold up, I'll save it on video, do it then, and hopefully we'll make a sick video. So that's today's video. Here's a little sneak peek of the finished result. But yeah, let's crack into it. Actually, let's make all these complex. I do have them obviously with their own tempos, 90, 90, 85, 84, so we've got it at 90 at the moment. Alright, sounds like we need some chords for the start. Do we want melancholy or do we want like happiness kind of? Analog could be the way to go. That pitch is all over the place, I love it. But we're getting somewhere, we're getting kind of close-ish. Okay, that's gonna be our chord progression. This in the background sick. No, wrong note, but I wanted that timing for everything with that. What is it called? Capture MIDI, there we go. Is that too depressing? Do we need to go up an octave? There we go. And then that note I will actually keep somewhere. Yeah, that sounds pretty funky. Back to F. Okay, sick start. How would FLUME start? Like that. Do we map out the melodic part first and then introduce the drums? Too many decisions. But you know what? This is going to be drop. Dop 1. That's what we're going to name it. Dop 1. Snaps. That is not FLUME. That's more FLUME. I do like that though, which we should have for every second. First one, no pre-shift kind of. I know what to introduce here, but I'm not gonna like it. And you see, if you know me, you know the channel, I hate using the drum rack. I always love mapping out drums just using the timeline and using audio files, so I can adjust every individual kind of note that I want to, but I may have to use the drum rack for this. Oh, I don't want to. Am I missing something? I had it purposely blocked out. Yeah, fuck it right off. Drums. Oh, nah. Apparently we got a new drum sampler, so I shouldn't be too about it. Go with this one, but I don't want the reverb. What happened to no reverb, fam? This isn't the new drum rack either. Is it drum sample I'm thinking of? I was gonna say more out of time the better, but that's not entirely true. You want it kind of shifted and unquantized. I think that is the key. That might be too swung though. No. I want a little bit of reverb. A little bit of pan. Just needs a little bit of like a OTT. Flume wouldn't have OTT back in 2012 when he made this, but we do now. I just want it warmer. So chorus should help. That detune definitely gives it that old school Flume sound. In true Flume, we need some kind of granulated something here. Not like that. Grain side. Variation. Bit of reverb maybe? Not quite. That could be a good starting bass note for the Yeah, what is that from? What pack is that from? Okay, yeah. I'm not sold on that granulator, I need to fix that. Then we need a classic tom. Okay, we need the drums. Get a very similar Flume sound. That is very Flume. Okay, we need to find a kick that's like that. Potentially. I guess the great thing about Drumrick is you can switch out all the sounds on the go rather than just like, oh, I'm going to replace all my audio files in the timeline, so. Kick is not quite hitting. Kind of happy with that clap snare, but not really with the kick. I like that, that's cool. And then I need to figure out what Flume would do for a main bass. 'Tis the question. Fuck it, we'll use this one. Now I need some hi-hats. Definitely. That was so bad playing. Now I want this to be intentionally kind of off the grid playing. But not that off the grid. Okay, I need the bass, need the bass, need the bass, need the bass. And then the vocals, and then we can just... 808-ish? I don't think we're going to be adding any reverb to these drums. They sounded dry as. Up to F. Maybe we don't have the... Or maybe we have this, but no sub bass. Nah, the bass is... I'm not digging that. It's when the bass kind of switches up and does different notes, then it actually sounds flumey, but this is just... too many harmonics. It needs to be cleaner, which we can just do with the EQ. Or just low pass potentially. I want kind of like a plucky layer, so I might have to create this from scratch. Love that detune. Digging that. I want kind of triplets. Where's the 1/12? Is that not just a thing? What? I like that as well. Okay, we're gonna add delay with Ableton. It's shaping up. It's slowly getting there, that's for sure. No, still not quite. Or just ditch that completely. But then that's not detuned enough, so we need to chuck this on the fine tune. And then still the processing we took from that into there. We've already got distortion. Nah, it needs filter, it's just not quite jamming. Nah, that's not it. It's getting close, Okay, let's introduce a vocal chop. Okay, chops, a bit of distortion, a bit of reverb. But auto shift, lock it even more. I reckon just no smoothness, and then to our scale. Fuck, need this out of the way. It sounds too... like, it's too modern. The serum's too modern. There we go. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And that is the gist of it. I feel like the rest is going to be structure and like little ear candies here and there. But I'm happy with that solid start. Hopefully you did enjoy that. It was a lot of fun traveling down memory lane and trying to recreate that old FLUME sound. Turns out like old analog stuff worked the best, and Serum just like modernized. It was too modern for that sound. Loving how the drums came out as well. Just like the offbeat, off-grid, slightly kind of groovy swung sound really helped to bring this one to life. Till next time everybody, let's play it start to finish.